Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you some of the examples of how we can use what we have learned so far. We only learned two things, but they come in handy and you will see it over and over again. Um, so first one, 5 and 3, the difference is 2. That means you need to have at least two black ones here. You're starting off with the gray area, so it is a given. This is like one of the given ones. Uh, so you will do that, and then you will do that, right? Uh, so when I start out a puzzle, I look for these given ones, simple ones first, uh, and then next here, uh, I have this is another chain. It's the difference between 2 here and a 1 here. And remember, when the difference is 2, right, the most number of black squares I could have is 1. Now, when the difference is 1, I need to have at least one black square here. So that means um, I'm just gonna put it here because we don't know which of these three spaces we're gonna have the black one in, but for sure all three will be black here because this is one, right? And since there's one black here, remember in this row, one less black square than this one, right? Remember? So there's one here, so obviously there's none down here. Okay, so that's all we could find at this time, and then I'll move on to the different part of the puzzle and then work on something else. Again, eventually they will all connect. Um, this is something, I guess, more of slightly more advanced um, than previous example. Um, so here, this we're going to look at first the 8 and the 6 here. Again, the difference is between the difference of 2. So we know that at least two black squares here, um, and the most you could have is 1, right? So I'm going to take a look at, let's take a look at this area here, okay? What's the most number of black squares I could have here? Obviously 1, right? Because the difference is 2. Now, let's take a look at um, this area here. Now, when I'm looking at the 5 and the 3, I need to have at least 2 black squares here, right? I need to have at least 2. But in this yellow area, I could only have 1 because of this condition. That means I'm gonna have at least 2 here, but I could only put 1 here. So then this one is black square for sure. And somewhere between the two is another black square. Remember, I could only have 1, right? So down here, now because I have 2 up here, this one I could put gray marking down here. Now when you look at 8 and the 6, I have 1 black down here. So that means I'm gonna have 3 on the top, right? This is 2 less than the number of black squares on the top. And for sure, this will be gray, right? So I just put the black one here for the illustration purposes. But when I'm solving a puzzle, this is what I'll do, and then I'll move on. So let me just take that off. Right, so from these two sets of numbers, I was able to find 4 black squares as well as 4 gray area. Okay, and then you move on to a different part of the puzzle. So that's it for now. Any questions, comments, please let me know in the comment section below. And I also put down my email address. So feel free to send me questions. You could snap a picture if you're stuck in a puzzle. I could help you with that. So I'll see you in next video. Thank you. Bye.